Hello everybody, Captain Thief, Desktop Dungeons Extreme Edition. Let's just get right into it, because I'm not sure where to start off with this one, because, I mean, we have so much to do. So much to do, but we're still learning. Speaking of still learning, Coachy comments. They help. They really do. And I feel like, to some degree, it also helps with people, you know, actually commenting their thoughts, because it makes it doesn't just get read by one person and, you know, ignored forever. It actually makes it into the next episode. So somebody who's watching this and wants to get better at the game, you know, learns your wisdom and stuff. Alright, so, where was I? The Avatar says, well, not exactly how I would have gone about it. The upside of the items you get here is the ability to use low-level monsters as lots of free refill against the boss, but great job nevertheless. One small tip that would help in a number of your runs is that you should be converting glyphs a lot more aggressively. You held on to Wait What and I'm a Wall long past you were actually using them. Oh yeah, that's me all over. To answer a few quick questions, Human Guard isn't a completion mark, as you saw, because Disposable is the completion mark for it. We've done a few hotfixes since the patch around Scrooge and a few minor things. Update at your leisure, as none of the issues affect you directly. Doubledoom Disposable's penalty is just flat. Having the scroll means minus 50% damage, minus 5 health level up per level. So despite starting at 10, you just go up to 15 health at level 2, 20 health at level 3, etc. And minus 5 mana from the outset. By killing monsters, you compensate for this downside in different ways. Killing a Warlock grants a bunch of mana to work against the mana penalty until your next kill. Killing a Goblin grants extra attack but no mana. Killing a Meat Man grants health but not damage or mana. Basically, as you kill different monster types, you juggle which of the initial penalties you suffer from most, while also temporarily getting your resists, poison, and other potential useful traits. If you click that illusion scroll, it lists the effects you get from each monster. Okay, I should probably do that. Also, a small word of advice for Disposable: always play it out until the end. In many cases, Disposable runs seem scary, but the reason the early Disposable challenges have especially punishing items is because the dungeons they're in really are quite easy. Even prepping just Quicksilver and Reflex is enough to do about half, if not more, of the boss's health in a normal dungeon, and all that so frequently just getting far enough in a run in these easier Disposables will end up being a win, thanks to preps and potions. I agree. There's a reply from Vib to that same comment. I don't know why I'm having trouble talking today. I didn't really use low-level monsters for refill when I did this either. I didn't have Dracul though. If I was getting the kickbacks Captain was getting, I would have. As it was, I had Tarog to power through with. Plenty of meatmen showed up for me, but one level of life drain meant they weren't worth it as blood cows during the boss fight, only for refilling after leveling when I could top them up with exploration and use them again. As for the mana refills from the bead, same problem seen here. Iron Man for a boss and no good glyphs for him. Seeing him right beside the Talrog altar was a sign. I probably converted glyphs too aggressively. Alright. And Bloody Kenshiro. This is such a cool episode in my opinion. Playing a guard really shows how much Desktop Dungeons players, us, take for granted with innate abilities. The poor guard, being a big pile of nothing, really needs to leverage the condition of the dungeon to succeed, and you did just that, Captain. As for the Doubledoom Disposable, it reminds me very strongly of the secret class from the Desktop Dungeons Alpha, the Changeling, in some aspects. You totally play the Alpha. You totally should play the Alpha sometime and record it, just as a curiosity throwback. All right. Wow. Yeah, I've seen gameplay of the Alpha. That looks interesting, to say the least. And last one from Bib. Yep, I saw that coming when you joined Earth Mother. That's a mistake I've made before, but I have learned to always check before joining. I'm glad you found the way out with Desecrating Bin lore. Dracul is a great draw here. You're essentially playing a different version vampire. You don't get some of the key perks, but you also aren't damned and can worship. Oh, that's a very good point. I forgot that vampires can't actually worship. I don't think they can even go through Packmaker. It's good that you took a peek at Doubledoom Disposable. It's always good to scout the gimmick out before starting a serious run. All 12 monster types correspond to the 12 random bosses show up here and have appropriate forms. I was disappointed there was no warlord form for good Limerick. You just go back to guard, which I suspect is the case for all other monsters. This includes the zombie and graveyard sub-dungeon. Okay, so if you do happen to come across good Limerick, you don't become good Limerick, you just turn back into a guard. Okay, okay. We good? We good. Alright, other than that, I just posted some memes, got responses. Alright, so are we doing Doubledoom, Odd Job? Disposable? I wanted to call it Cigar there for a minute. I don't know where I was going. I kind of like Disposable. We'll keep it on a disposable kick for a little bit. I mean, the other option, of course, is to improve my gameplay and maybe do some of the trait tutoring or something. Specifically, I was thinking about Unstable, but puzzles, guys, I don't know. I'd start regretting it when I had to restart like the 20th time because I don't think things through. I just try to power through it. Okay. Right, I get to prep, which is great. I mean, it only helps, but it's the fact that it gives me the prep option that means, oh, you're gonna need it. Kind of. Doubledoom is hard. It's not vicious though, so I shouldn't worry too much. Let's go with, yeah, it's always gonna be this, isn't it? Always and forever. Quest items. Boss Parade. I can't really see myself beating them. Well, I'll prep it just so it's there, but yeah. Black Market or Smuggler Den. I'm thinking Smuggler Den. And while I was reading that, I got the idea that maybe we could just go with this. That way, the first hit I can get for free. Absolutely for free. I need some water. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, you can change out your potions however you want. For instance, we can go with a Schadenfreude or a Strength Potion. Something like that. Maybe we could just get a really strong Strength Potion and just try to power level through it. It means that we won't have a Health Potion for one of the fights, but that's alright. We don't get to prep an item because we are prepping an item, and I'll prep one of these because I've got money. I really shouldn't, you know, just throw it around willy-nilly like that, but I have money, so there. I'm also thinking that maybe a Bear Mace might make this more fun, but I also hate the idea that when you're in a labyrinthian-like dungeon, Bear Maces and Knockback in general are just kind of hard to use, because you come across a monster, he has darkness behind him, or exploration, whatever you want to call it, and your first hit is going to knock him into that, and then you're just going to heal him a bit by grabbing it when you get close to him, you know? Alright, so Bear Mace is one of those things I only prep when it really makes sense. Alright, the bankers are concerned. While swords and sorcery aren't usually their thing, Horatio managed to deal a significant economic blow through a more subversive tactics. So you're here to study those tactics. Through their unrivaled influence, one banker has secured a fragment of an ancient northern text on illusion magic. You're here to assess the capacity of that lost art. Although getting it to so quickly out of a scroll might take some years off your life. Well, don't mess up. They're serious, and serious bankers mean serious cash. Alright. Endless Wall seems like a good deal, but you know what? Let's see if we have anybody else we want to fight first. Level 2s. We are weak just from having the scroll, that is correct. Oh, yeah, here it is. Illusory transformations, and you can see all that at your leisure. Oh, zombies have a lot of health and attack. I'm not seeing a whole lot of... I don't see anybody making up for the minus 50% attack completely, though. And Dragon Spawn, I'd figure you'd get magical attack from that, but I guess not. Okay. So we might as well kill somebody, just so we can get started. And I feel like a Warlock makes sense. We'll have some mana. We'll have a little bit of health. Yes. Alright. So how are we looking against him now? Not nearly good enough. Okay. We are guards. We are human, though. I think we have to be human. So, wow, we suck. We can actually get some bonus damage. Hang on. Something I always forget is turn on my personal volume. Actually, it was probably just fine. It's just that some of the tracks are louder than others. I definitely noticed that with the Havendale Bridge music. I'll grab these. I really need them right now. And I want to see... Oh, okay, it's goats. We have a goat infestation in our basement. No problem. See, that makes things a lot better. Not perfect, but a lot better. It'd be funny if Wizard also got... Oh, we can see who the boss is. Please don't use magic, please don't use magic, please don't use magic. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Alright, are we doing this? This was a terrible idea. Okay, so we don't have magical attack. Which is funny because we totally have... That ability totally exists in the game. If you're a half-dragon yourself. Not if you turn into a half-dragon here, I mean the monster class. Okay, so this one is tough. I need some good magic, and I'm going to use Indus Wall to get around things now. Because this is getting ridiculous. Yes. Oh, hey. You hear the sound of dancing... Okay, beasts. Okay, so that's that one. It wouldn't be... Oh, I think I found... nothing. I was going to say, I think I found the secret sub-dungeon, but that's not the case at all. We found Dracul. We found Glowing Guardian. If we're going Glowing Guardian, you might as well do it as soon as you can, really. How do we get by you? Something's in the way. Okay, there we go. Taste the edge of my something. So here's the thing about Glowing Guardian. If you're going Glowing Guardian, you really might as well go as early as you can to get as much piety from level ups as you can. And remember, we can drink a strength potion, destroying our 11 mana, but giving us 11 more base damage, which would be a 12 hit. It'd make the goblin possible to beat. It really would. Okay. It's been a while since I've done a good Glowing Guardian run, and I need some max HP. I don't like the idea of the beads. But nothing else here really bothers me with what's going on. I don't have like vampiric aura or whatever, or the blood drinking, so we'll go and do it. We'll go and do it. It's fine. Alright, now let's just go ahead and strength potion our way to success and fruition. Are you kidding me? Right now? No, sadly not. I guess I could use my reflex early. That just burns me up just a bit. Just a smidge. Well, we haven't attacked him yet. We could look for Burnderaz. Is that the worst plan ever? No, because it worked. Okay. Otherwise it was drink reflex, guys. And I have acid reflex disease. I do. I do have acid reflex, but you know, we're getting to some weird places by talking about that. Plus 30% attack, 2 health per level. I don't have like first strike. I am one of the worst versions of a goblin. Alas. You know what would really help Glowing Guardian? A balanced dagger. Okay, so we can eat, for lack of a better word, some of the lower levels. I'm just checking to make sure that none of them are undead first, because Glowing Guardian likes it when I kill undead. We have very low MP. I think we're going to want to be a wizard if we're going to take on something like that. Do we want to keep Indus Wall? I think we kind of do. Might as well break this so that way that piety is free. Just do a little bit of exploration. Hello. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the max HP. Boom. And that got rid of a cursor. That's good. And boom. And we can't afford the next one yet. But we have 8 more HP, guys. It's real. This Gorgon is looking very gore possible. So is this goblin, but you know, it wouldn't help me to actually fight it. Yeah, we can beat it. We can beat her down. Boom, boom, and boom. Oh, right. I keep forgetting that I change forms. The magic is coming from beads, by the way. We can probably work our way into beating... What's this? Embarrassing adventure problems, goblin itch. This is where you sometimes try to kill low levels quickly and you end up destroying yourself because they have first strike. Is what it's talking about, I'm sure. We just don't do enough damage. We just don't. I don't need to really end this wall so much. And yet, if we want to get around somebody... Oh, zombies are actually really good to be. So we might just do that. Boom, boom, and then we have a first strike-like thing. So, yeah. Oh, wow. The close-up image of that is actually kind of freaky. I don't know. Scopophobia, guys. So a zombie is not actually that great against a warlock per se, but more attack, more health per level. I have the yeah, I got enough for this. I think we can take on maybe this wraith and get 2 hits in. Yeah, I'm fairly certain about that. And I don't mind being mana burned, especially since Glowing Guardian likes it. Now we are a wraith, and that means we have 20% attack, 1 health per level. Okay, 2 mana. We're good at burning, and we have physical resist. So it actually makes less sense now to fight a warlock, but we could fight another wraith. It doesn't make sense to fight a gooblob. Is there somebody else down here that's level 4? Also, you get a lot of piety from leveling up. Possibly, if we really wanted, we could go with a humility. It's only going to hurt my burns, though. It's really more something you want to do when you're about to kill something that's a higher level, like this guy, for instance. I wish the Wraith form had mana burn resistance, but I can see why it wouldn't. Because just like, hey, you know, yet another Dragon Ball Z reference in these episodes. Oh wait, I don't really make those all that often, but I'm going to make it anyway. Just like when Captain Ginyu took over Goku's body, spoiler alert by the way, he wasn't nearly as good at being Goku as Goku was. Oh hey, biceps. I'm tempted to keep it. Why? Because we're at base damage, or we're at negative damage. This is going to help our regular attacks a lot. I know, I should probably be recycling it, but still. Alright, so if we're level 3, we can't take him on. We have a hard time of taking this guy on, especially if we're thinking about drinking and mana potion, because 1, that's going to set off Glowing Guardian a bit, and 2, it's just not working. What about you? It's because I'm doing physical damage. Never mind that, you know, these guys regularly do magical damage. What would mana burn look like if it hit an enemy? Tiki Tuki. I'm starting to have regrets. I could desecrate somebody. Desecrate this altar. Okay, well, that's an interesting thought. I don't think we'll be doing it, though. 5 health, 2 damage, and a maxima is actually looking pretty good right now. There's money down there. I need to fight at level 4. Or, if I want, I could fight at level 3 and just use humility to pretend that I'm doing a good job. I wish I'd get in there. Oh, I could totally have get in there if I did this right. Okay, so burning him off the table, or not totally off the table. What's in here? Mage plate. It's not wrong, especially since we're going to want to burn both of these guys a whole bunch. Please, for the love of all that is holy, remember to whoop as this Tower of Goo Captain. I make no promises, future me, past me. Okay. Okay. So, I'm sorry to say this, but I'm without a balanced dagger or something. I'm kind of stuck with this thing I'm trying to do. Wait, we're level 3. That's not going to work. I mean, it kind of does. No, it kind of doesn't. Are we done with Indisposable? No. Let's just go ahead and smack one of them. Burn the other. And then humility, I guess. Okay, now we can kill one. And now we are a wizard. Right. If I get in there, this wouldn't be a problem. Particularly since my attack is lower. But my mana is so much healthier. Why is this painful, guys? I don't know. I don't know why it's so painful. I don't need to make room for anything. And I don't want to make room for anything because I actually want to recycle a glyph or two. That's probably going to help a lot. Okay. So I guess that attack was pointless. Quite possibly. I like gold. Oh wait, no, we can't. We might just transfer out of him, by the way. If that's where this is going. Out of him and into who, you may wonder. Probably Dracul. We won't destroy the altar on the way out or we'll lose everything, though. Alright, so if we fight him now... Oh yeah, this is working. I just have to go through all of my health. Okay. Oh, Jahora. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. We might go from Glowing Guardian to Jahora, maybe. Just somebody who does not frown upon my frequent blood to power usage. Alright, so we're level 2. Could burn him twice. Could burn him twice. The levels hurt, though. We're not strong enough for this. Is there a level 3? Possibly. Ooh, level 4. Doing 19. Okay. So if I have full health. If I have full health. She'll hit me twice. Wish I had more mana damage. Tell you what. I think we can get 2 burns in on her. Yes. This is working only because of my guess, though. We'll grab a 1 square. This one's the safest. And then finish her off. Alright, cool. Oh, right. We're not mages anymore. I think the, whatever this is, the, Gorgon might be good at these because we, get to do non-resistible damage to them when they're below 25%. And now we're a blob. Cool. 25% resist because we're not nearly as good at being a blob as a blob is. Oh, we are getting money left and right. We could be a snake if we wanna. Is that something we're doing? Probably. We're poisoned. It's okay though. I say that's okay. But what it's forced me to do is think about leveling up catapulting to make this work. Alright. Oh, we haven't been a meat man before. Plus 5 health per level. So we're just very meaty. Didn't see that coming. I mean, I did. And so did you, but, yeah. Oh, hey, you have 1 health left. I could just smack somebody downstairs. Wait. It's a good thing I was a goat, because I killed 2 things at once. Okay. What else are we doing with Glowing Guardian? Do we want even more max health? Or are we saving up for... I doubt we're saving up for enlightenment, everybody. Maybe we're saving up for protections. Not a fan of the parabeads, but, you know, you just gotta do what you gotta do. A level 6 would be very, very tasty. Hello, max mana. Would be tasty, but since she has first strike, that's probably not happening. Level 4 can take on level 5. Kind of sort of, but not really. If we had get in there and we were doing a lot more burn damage, sure. Heart of the city. Nice item for a spy. For me right now, it's not something I'm so much looking into. No offense. Alright, so we're beating him on the regen game, and that's just me calculating 4 times 17 versus 4 times 27. So, you know, this works, especially with the mana. Okay, and then we just come down here, and boom. Alright, now we're meatmen. Could we take on this goblin? I wish there was something I could do with this mana. I really do. We're not Indus-walling. I need to be doing that. If for no other reason than to at least look for a secret sub-dungeon. I like the attack boost. I hate the wasted darkness, though. Ah, the blue bead would be handy. I'm starting to think there is no secret sub-dungeon. In fact, I could probably look that up. Oh, right. Induswall's helping in its own way. Well, let's actually do this for once. Especially since Glowing Guardian really liked that. And smack him. Smack him. Okay. We're losing on the regen game, that's for sure. But is there something we could do here? 35% of 8 guys is maybe 3. It's 2.8 in case you're wondering. Or Garble. I could be using that too. I could have used biceps. Biceps would have made the difference. Likely. Why didn't I think of that? Good question. Good questions all around. Cleansing. I keep forgetting cleansing exists. And we do magic damage on our next hit. I should remember that. That'd probably make this guy a lot easier to deal with, actually. Okay. Okay. So we got 1 burn on him. If I drank a potion... I wish I could see how much this would fill me up. Kind of like how a mana potion will tell you how much you're going to do. That's not happening, though. Well, I'd rather spend 10 piety doing that. Okay, so if we heal him twice, we're doing 16 damage per burn. Yes, yes. He'll be up to 18. And then we can kill him with a explosion. Okay, this works. Just grab 2. Now he's up to 18. And now we just need the fire to explode. We could do that by just attacking her. So she died and then he exploded. That makes sense, actually. That makes all the sense in the world. I'm barely winning against this warlock. If I had first strike, hint, hint, I'd be winning. Hello there, Epic Game Store. How you doing? Thanks for advertising things. I think I just need a 1 square to finish her off. Okay. Okay, another 1 square. This time not from the wall. Let's learn from previous, let's learn from Kochi comments, that's what I mean. I'm thinking about what I want. None of these guys are turning in stone, by the way. We do have the Death Gaze. Counters attacks with less than 25% health. Are they supposed to be turning into stone? It's been so long since I played as a half Gorgon or whatever that is. Oh yeah, we can't even survive a hit from the Warlock now. So, a level 6 is probably what we want. That's biceps. Oh yeah. A level 8. Now, one thing we can do... Nope. Is if there's a higher level physically resistant person, we could use our biceps power on bringing down that resist gradually. Tough stuff. I wish I knew where things were. We need blood to make blood to power work. And or not. Okay, yeah, we need blood, but we also need darkness for it to work. So this is probably not going to work, actually. Blue bead might help. We'll leave 5 gold behind for that. In the meantime, why? Because I feel like it. Now we have magic resist, so we could probably take on that guy a little easier. I mean to say, or this guy. Burn and then smack. Yeah, I think we're just barely winning this one. So let's see. He'll mana burn us. That's fine. Especially since Glowing Guardian likes it. And then we just heal a bit. 46 minus 25%. That's 11. So we need 1 square. We just need one square. That one. That square will do just fine. Perfect. He gave me extra piety because he likes it when I kill undead. This is tough. Not gonna lie. Is this the part where we just level up catapult? I mean, it's not really a true level up catapult. Not so much piety from level up. We have enough that we can actually switch out now, but what if we want to use it to boost our max health some more? Another possibility is we can smack the Tower Goo with it, but that's not really working right now, is it? Level 7. If I had to get in there, this would be a cinch. Not there so much. Wait, what? Yes. Additional power? Definitely. Oh, I wish I'd wait what now. Watch it show up. Well, look who decided to show up to the stream. This isn't a stream, by the way, but thanks. Thanks. It was probably visible there too, and I just recycled it. Nah. Okay. I'm tilted enough that this made sense at the time. Okay, so if we just heal up enough, do we win? No. You can never win in Doubledoom. Why would you think that? Okay, so a 1 square and the... Yes, it was a wall 1 square, but that's okay. So we need 1 more square. I wish it were that square. There. And now we just come back and finish it. Hooray. Alright, so... Goodness gracious. How are we doing this? We have enough for 2 burns, though. So we can kill at least one of them. We're not surviving his attack, though. We barely would if we had any sort of physical resist, but we don't. Or a little bit more mana, or max health. Let's go and do that. I'm going to try and watch who disappears. I think it was a level 1. I think it was around here. Okay, so let's just biceps again. Heal up. Oh, that's some good damage now. Alright, so 1 more square, just so I can see how this looks. That works, actually. Okay. So, if I use Whoop as reflex, it's going to take off 75 first and then a weak amount after that. I think we might need to level up catapult for this one. But if we do, then we won't be a mage anymore. We won't have the full thing going for us. Consecrated Strike is nice, especially since it never gets more expensive. What else does Enlightenment do? Curse Wipe, Max MP. Okay, that actually really helps. That said, I don't know if I want to stay here much longer. In Glowing Guardian, I mean to say. Level 6, a level 7 would be great. I'm not seeing any, though. Did I kill all the level 7s? No, there's one right there. Goodness. We also need to consider what we're going to do when we switch out. I'm thinking Tiki makes sense. We'd have plenty of gold to go around. Dracul makes a ton of sense with all the blood on the floor. We'd still be stuck without health potions, but hey, we could do mana potions at least. And we could recycle the health potions. Just thinking. Just giving it some careful thought. Tell you what. Let's try and take on the goblin. And by try, I mean completely succeed in every way possible. Plate mail. I read on Discord that that's not a super fun item anymore. Or not anymore, but like, it just isn't. It's hard to use. Very hard to use. Hey, fellow goblins, how you doing? I'm gonna do this now. Just so I have the reason to. We can pick up the gold while we're at it. We're about full on health. Let's try and kill something else. Ooh. We're out of darkness, guys, and that's gonna be what's gonna end us, sadly. Are we winning the regen fight? Yeah, actually. Napkin math-wise. Perfect. That's as perfect as it's going to get anyway. Why don't I have first strike? Why, God? Why don't I have first strike? Does it please you to see me suffer? And yes, I've read the sign. How much are you doing? 37. Okay. Really should just biceps. Vampiric Blade. Definitely gonna go Dracul then, I think. I think that's what we want to do. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no darkness left, so we can't really use it in that sort of a gimmicky way. That's okay, though. Oh my god, this is far from okay. Blood to power is now useless, I'm going to say. Might as well just get the recyclement from it. Especially since I think he likes it even more when I recycle blood to power. Am I really protectioning? Just to beat a meat man? You bet your foot. Okay, now we can just level up catapult whenever we want. Perfect. Or as perfect as it's going to get. Okay. So much stuff left, guys. Can't beat her to get to that, whatever it is. Alright. Let's get the level up. Then we'll convert to Dracul. I think we'll be stuck at level 6. It's alright though. It's okay. No worries. Some worries. We can get this. Oh, there's Halpna. I'm thinking about recycling it. Dracul's not going to like me using it. Yeah, he gave me 5 for that and 10 for the other. Okay, this is cool. We just need to beat both of these guys and we win, guys. That's all that we need to do. I wish we were blood mages right now. It's kind of weird for me to say that. I wish we were blood mages right now. Because, I mean, I'm here alone, talking to myself. I can't get enough health for this. Unless I drink a health potion. But I'm letting this mana go to waste if I do it otherwise. Well, we're not letting it go all to waste. It's still going to do something. No worries. Okay. Okay, so we'll level up Catapult off of a zombie for maximum piety reasons. Though I should probably also consider, you know, what I'd be when I do this. Alright, we'll be the first zombie to use Consecrated Strike, I guess. Not really. We're going to use Whip as Reflex. And you know what? Why not go with Quicksilver? Yeah. Ka-choom. Alright. That's very good. That's very good. We'll probably just cleansing a bit. Oh, that's some good damage right there. Okay. So I think we might be done with Glowing Guardian unless we want another Consecrated Strike. I kind of want it. We can do this and then switch over. Yeah. Yeah. Convert. Too early? Not early enough? I don't know. All I know is that we're doing awesome. We need some space. Might as well biceps one last time. We have a whole bunch of beads now. I can recycle the user manual. I should have while I was Glowing Guardian. He gives you 2 piety for that. Oh well. No use crying over spilt coffee or something. Blue bead is not a bad idea. There's enough low levels here to make that not really work, but you can pretend it works. You know what? We have enough beads. Let's get another. Before I forget. War Garble. How burned are you? Just a little burned. Burns just a little. Okay. Might as well pick up all the mana potions before I forget. We might need these health potions. In fact, why not Blood Swell? It's gonna curse me. Not that that matters. Blood Tithe. I could do that twice. Drink up a whole bunch. Oh yeah. I think that's what we're doing. I'm not the first blood drinking zombie. I checked. Okay, we're almost there. That was a good Consecrated Strike. The first Consecrated Strike done under Dracul, I'm sure. I feel stupid. Like I did something horribly wrong. What else are we going for? Blood Curse? There's really no reason not to. Especially if we're doing anything that involves burning him. Yeah, I'm not fighting either of these guys. This is fine with me. They didn't... Did that reset my... I wish I could rewind just a bit to see what happened. I think it might have reset my EXP. I can't tell. No, I'm fairly certain it didn't. We're about to get a whole bunch from this guy. Maybe that's one reason why I didn't want a Blood Curse. Oh no, my zombie is withering away in old age. I'm fairly certain they don't care. Okay, we'll just go ahead and get... I'm thinking Blood Hunger is the best for once. And by that I mean not for twice. I keep forgetting that I change forms. And it surprises me every time. We have an extra zombie here though. We'll save him because I actually kind of like how the zombies work. We'll drink blood, I guess. If I can get another Blood Tithe, that would be great. But yeah, why I wanted to do that is I wanted her to be defeatable. Are you below? You are below 25%, good sir. Okay. Okay. It's helpful, but it's not helpful enough, I'm afraid. We're not doing enough to him, or that. Alright, we'll drink another. Alright, we don't get as much from blood pools if we're not a zombie. And we're going to be a blob when he dies. Wait. This is kind of working. If you squint hard enough. Oh, wait. Okay, then. Captain, stop. This is painful to watch. There. Let's get this other blood pool. Or we could get blood shield. I think I like this. Yeah, we'll do that. And then we just finish you off. Oh, shoot. Can we get F's in chat, please? Okay, let's go ahead and sell the gooey mass. 70 gold, guys. I'm physical, which means I'm able to stand up against him. We have enough blood on the floor that I'm thinking this still works for very strenuous definitions of works. We can get Schadenfreude. He's gonna mana burn us, but how it works, I think, is we'll get mana burned, but we'll have full MP. As much sense that makes. So we can do that. We can do that. It's a little bit better than a mana potion, so that's why we're doing it. Okay. Do we have anything else we want a super secret launch on him? I might. What was I going to say? I was going to say I might recycle these for piety, but I might also drink them. We're going to get a bunch of piety out of drinking the blood, so we might be able to get away with drinking a health potion or two. Yeah, see? It totally worked. And lucky for me, poison doesn't matter. Oh, but the max HP hurts so much. Okay. We're getting 8. 8 out of each one. Oh. And we get cursed. And we get cursed. I wish I were one-shotting you. Oh. If I could take on 2 meat men, I'd level. Is there anybody else down here? No? I still have these gloves of Midas. I really should think about buying some. Oh. I could have got the mage plate. Would have helped with the mana. Okay. So. Is there a lower level I can beat? He's on fire. I don't mind grabbing this. I was really hoping there was a level 1 behind there. I really was. I need 1 more MP. Oh, we're mana burned, so that darkness actually would have got me that. If I drank this first... Oh well. It's oh wellsville. If we're done with Burn Draz, and I think we are. Anything else I can do here? No, not really. Okay. Let's drink that. Let's look for 1 more darkness. I know it's down here. There's that darkness. There's that darkness. There's that jerk. Dun 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 dun. I can blood swell. That's like... Yeah, whatever. You drank the potion for nothing, Captain. Just let you know. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Much appreciated. I needed to hear that. Okay. Now, if nothing else, we can drink a health potion without him killing us. I mean, yeah, we made him mad a little bit, but whatever. Okay. We are weaker than we've ever been, so there's no way in Earth we're going down to the boss parade. Sound of music fades away and distant lights flicker off. Seems that the underground party's over. It should be safe to check out now. Okay. Let's talk to Lewis Clark. Tiki Tuki's forked tongue. I thought it was safe to come out. Stay back, foul creature. Well, the boss is dead, so the job is complete. Okay, he's talking to me because I'm a monster, even though I'm really just a bandit. But I guess the magic worked too well. Just think how much more he could have paid me if we helped the banker in Grimm's Grotto and then set our sights on the Tower of Gauntlet. Good thing there's always more cheap laborers for future jobs. I'm just reading it again because I don't understand what's going on. Okay. I don't know. There's my own scalp. That's cool. Are we permanently this way? Probably. I mean, we could go down to Good Glenrick and beat him up and get it, but he doesn't exist. I'll take the health potions out. I'm just glad we barely won. I'm just really glad we barely won. Disposable indeed. It's okay. You'll like life more as a bandit. Do I get like a ton more gold for this badge? Because there's no way that all this stuff is worth that much. Finished with half the classes, 200G. Okay, so 750 for just beating it with the disposable. That's really good. It's pretty good stuff. Trophy sold. Does anything happen when I click on here? No, not quite. Not quite. Alright, so now we got Doubledoom. Doubledoom is double done. Okay, so what he was saying is that Grimm's Grotto, which, you know, just give me 30 minutes to find because I'm fairly certain it's to the south. Yeah, there it was. Venture Cave first? Okay. So what I'm thinking is if we help the banker in Grimm's Grotto, which means we need to get it here first, then we can go to Vicious Gauntlet, or at least Gauntlet. So we do Venture Cave, then we can do Grimm's Grotto, then if we're insane enough we can do Gauntlet. How about Dragon Isles? Yeah, see, it has multiple unlocks you have to do first. Okay, that's crazy. This whole thing is crazy. I think, wow, Disposable is tough, but it's very unique every time. I like it. We might just do like one of these a week or something though, just to keep it going, so that way we don't have all the spice in one week and then regular boring farming stuff. Well, not boring, but you know, just trying to beat the same place to unlock, say, the Cursor Cutlass. You know, if you keep everything together, it gets a little boring, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that was pretty crazy. I, again, kind of like what the Avatar or Vib or anybody else that was saying, you know, don't give up just because things look their worst. And believe me, I almost threw in the towel there. I almost completely lost it because of you peeve off Dracul when you're at 0 piety. You lose 20 max HP, greatly hindering my ability to get health from the blood, and it also made it so that I could barely take a hit. If you can't take a hit, you just can't regen fight at all. But hey, we did it. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Captain Thief playing Desktop Dungeon Extreme Edition, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully this one gets up on time. It should if it's Thursday. So yeah, happy Thursday everybody. Tomorrow's Friday. I like Thursdays, even though Friday is not my last, or Thursday's not the last day of my work week, but it's still like the day that I start feeling the weekend rush. So have a good one, and bye.